Hello and welcome, everyone. We are back in Sea of Thieves, taking a look at the Season 4 content. It's going to be just me, probably, tonight. Do need to send a text to my friend Nathan, because if anybody's getting on, it's going to be him. I'm going to check out a couple of things before we get rolling. Sunken storehouses. I looked at them. I did a little bit of a look at stuff last night. Didn't get real in depth. Just sort of ran around trying to figure out how things work. I'm texting Nathan real quick. There we go. Oops, that's not how you spell problem. Oh well. So I had an interesting day. I mean, it was a whole friggin' thing. So we've been having problems with kids getting in our pool. They're not actually getting in, like, the pool water, but they're getting into the pool deck. Running around up there, we've got no trespassing signs up. The door's locked, but they've kicked and bashed and beaten that pool fence to pieces. I mean, I can slip between the some spots in the fence now because they've like straight up removed one of the fence posts, so I can fit through it, much less small children can. And I'd secured it with chicken wire a ways back, and they beat the stink off that until it fell apart and they could get into the pool again. So today I walk out of the office and I see a kid walking up next to the pool. They were inside the fence, and I saw the pool skimmer, like the end of the handle, bobbing up and down. I was like, oh my god, the kids are in the pool again. So I walk into the office, and I tell the staff there that somebody's in the pool. We load up, we go up there. There's a grown man in the pool, and two kids were up there. When they saw us coming out, I saw them slip out of the bars to be like, we weren't in the pool. It was just that guy. My maintenance supervisor ripped into that man. She was furious. Because, I mean, we're having a hard enough time keeping friggin' kids out of the pool. What is this? Oh. Hello. I didn't even notice you. Free chest. I'll scoop that up. Oh, I didn't want to eat the... Dang it. I'm going to take this to the ship. I'll find a use for it. Let's check the sea. So you'll notice these new icons on the map in just a moment. Doesn't look like there's any reapers. So these are shrines, and these are treasuries. Each have different little icons on them. Each region, so like the Shores of Plenty, I think, has one treasury, which is up here. Right? That's the treasury. Yeah, Treasury of Sunken Shores. And then there's a shrine here. And a shrine here. And this is in the Ancient Isles. And so is this shrine and this shrine. And then in the wilds, there's a shrine here, and a treasury. So that's what we got going on. I don't see any reapers about. I keep doing that, trying to leave, pressing the wrong button. Let's see. Okay, first, let's leave. Appear to be a skeleton again. I don't think there's any new voyages I can purchase from anybody. No.
Go on, be generous out there.
What's on the horizon today?
So now they've got this here, the legend of the Sunken Kingdom, mysteries of the Sunken Kingdom commendation. So let's take a look at that. Accidentally hit caps lock. Reputation, build rats. Curse, mysteries of the Sunken Kingdom. Uncover secrets throughout the Sunken Kingdom. 2 of 30. So 5, 10. There's 6 shrines, so... Oh boy. So I think I'm just going to have to try to figure out what's going to work best. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drown myself. Hopefully that should spawn me back in as a human instead of a skeleton. Give me one moment. I'm fighting sinus problems right now. Okay, good. All my audio is running the way it should be. Quarters. Shark! Shark, eat me. Shark. Don't make me slash you. Come on, shark. Thank you. Ooh. Since I got shark chewed, I think I have an idea. Dismiss that message. Okay, good. I'm wearing my clothes again. I'm not a skeleton. But since I have this blue lantern flame, it is easier to see the map from the clear flame. Or the white one. So let's do this. Because I've already got all the blue stuff. Frozen Horizon, Frozen Horizon, and Frozen Horizon. What do you have for sale, Sue?
You want to tell me?
Thanks, Billy. Thank you, sir. What all do we have here? The regular Kraken stuff. They added the Venomous Kraken. Shark Hunter. Blah, blah, blah. Ocean Crawler. Hunter Cannons. The Bone Crusher stuff looks pretty cool. I just want to glance around and see what all's here. There's the Venomous Kraken. This Thriving Wild Rose Cannons. Some of the stuff they've locked behind commendations you have to get. Like, earn grade 3 of the Sea Dogs Sailor commendation to get this one.
Sure, my
Oops.
Jessie is always open for you.
Sorry. I bumped the escape key. Like, Cartographer of the Sunken Kingdom. Requires the Always Yours commendation, which I have to look up. Plundered Prizes. Sales of the Silent Barnacle. Hoarder of Barnacle Gold commendation. This is what I want. The Golden Gatherer Merchant Sale requires the Cabin Fever commendation. Then there's the Ghost Captain sales. Burning Blade sales. Sales of the Ashen Winds. Ancient Vault sales. Ancient Tribute sales. And I got these recently.
Come back for a chat.
Whew, there's a lot of stuff you can get. Okay. Come on, Frozone. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and raise an emissary flag. I need to check my reputation. Yeah, so I played last night for a little bit with my friend Jay. Got to level 13 on the season pass. Sales of the Siren's Wrath. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about the rewards from this season. Let's see, the new rewards haven't posted. This is the whole reason I pulled up my rep. New emissary rewards haven't posted. This will be the next thing that you get. So we'll go here. Gold Hoarders. No, that's where I just was. Merchant Alliance. Emissary. Future reward. Oh, those Merchant Ambassador sales look sick. So does the capstan. And that one's a title. I'm number 6,300 in the world. What do the Order of Souls sales look like? Those look pretty good. Capstan looks good. Okay, so that means probably the next set they're going to do, because they've got figurehead hull, sails, capstan, cannons. What's left? Flag? And something else? I don't know, I need to solidify my lead. Make sure I get locked in for the tier 3. For the gold hoarders. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a couple of commodities. Go ahead and get me some cannonballs and some planks. I'm not so worried about other pirates as I am skeleton ships rolling up on me for sitting still for too long. So we're going to sail to a nearby island, and we're going to see if there's anything for us to loot. They've added some new types of quests. Let's see, we're in Plunder Outpost. Let's go to Lookout Point. Check out Sharkbait Cove, Old Salts Atoll. So we'll head basically where we're pointed now. sailing into the wind? I am. Still the Frozen Horizon flag. I thought about flying the Siren's Wrath just as a, hey, I'm doing the sunken stuff. Oh, sweet. I got myself the obsidian figurehead. I'm going to thank me for the obsidian figurehead. Thanks, me. Normally, just like Sea of Thieves partners can do that, but right now, I guess anybody can do it. Raise the sails some, so we slow down. And hold. There's something on the beach. Already ocean crawlers over here. I see you. Alright, he exploded. Nope. I'm stuck. There's another wood crate. 30 planks in it, just about. Close enough. Well, I was going to start doing tall tales, but I'll end up picking up on tall tales later. Because I've got all this sunken crap to go investigate. I'm very interested to see what the what those legendary voyages are from Lorena. Come here. Come here, pork chops. Ow. Stop that. I think he's down. Give me that pork chop. And I'll take that pork chop. I didn't drop anything. For a bottle that washed up on shore. Ooh, firebombs. I didn't really go looking around for loot. Which is what I probably should have done. Check the outpost for more stuff before I just left. What are you doing? Get out of here. Go away. Ooh. Thank you. Somebody dropped treasure. I just have to remember I have raw food in my inventory. So I don't just start trying to eat food and then chow down on a bunch of raw crap. So these sunken shrines and treasure depositories are always active, but to get the best treasure, oh my goodness, would you guys relax? To get the best treasure, you have to find coral quest bottles. And they'll send you to a shrine to try to find what is it, Breath of the Sea? Something like that. It's got a name similar to that. Come on. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to look for a quest. I'm going to run past you. I'm going to pretend you don't exist. Because I've already killed like 5 of you. Sorry, I was just leaving. I found one on Crescent Isle last night when we were playing. Pork chop. Cook the pork. Okay, so that's no good. Turn around, go to Sharkbait Cove. There's more beach surface area to check. So we're probably more likely to find one there. Probably. Oh, and the wind shifted direction, so now I'm going to be sailing into the wind, heading to Sharkbait Cove. How wonderful is that? Probably sometime tonight, I'm going to... We've been watching on YouTube. You notice I've been doing highlights. I'm going to chop up some highlights tonight and post them on YouTube today or tomorrow. Pork chop's getting there. Last night me and Jay were playing. We made it to... We did a shrine, and then we did a treasure depository. Come on, quickly. That's not what I want to do. Resources. Cook that. Thank you. We hit up a shrine and then a treasury, basically. And when we finished the treasury, we loaded the boat up, and we saw there was a grade 5 Reaper sailing towards us from across the map. We tried to get somewhere to deliver the treasure. They caught up to us and they ended up sinking us. And so we lost everything. So that was great. But we ended up going to another shrine and on a quest and collected more treasure. So it ended up working out for us. Those of you who don't know, the cooked food gives you way more health than the fruit. There we go. Alright, time to check for treasure. Oh, I hit the next level. It's gonna go fast for a little bit. Thank you. No. Take some more cannonballs since I don't really have any. I apologize, my phone is not turned on to silent because I am on call right now. I need to be able to hear the phone in case it goes off. I have had it sitting right in front of me before and missed 3 calls from the call center because my phone was on vibrate. I was like, it didn't vibrate the table at all. I didn't know what was going off. So, yeah. And if I don't find a... If I don't find a, like, a quest bottle in the next, like, at the next island, I'm just gonna pick a shrine and go to it. I'm gonna look up locations for journals. Because I think that's how you get the Sunken Mysteries commendation, which is how you, in order to get those, to get the quests from Lorena, you have to complete the mysteries. There's 6 shrines. I think there's 5 journals at each shrine. So that's like 30 journals. It's just these will be more worthwhile if we do have that. Still no cannonballs. That's fine. I'm going to have to do this in a search pattern. Otherwise I'm going to end up running around the whole island. Haphazardly, I'm not going to catch anything. There's a lot of beach on Sharkbait Cove, so I figured if there's an island that I'll find it on, most likely it'll be this one. Cannonballs. I'll take that. I'm not going to put this on the ship. I'm just going to put it in range of the harpoons and go back. I had a resident call me last night while I was on call. And they, I said they locked themselves out of their apartment. But we don't go to lockouts. The resident has to call a locksmith. And I've heard a couple people say, well, what do you mean you don't do lockouts? You don't go let people into their apartments? It sounds like an emergency. Well, you'd be right. It used to be an emergency, but we can't check the computer system to see who actually lives in the apartment. And so literally anybody, if they knew the phone number to the office, could request us to come unlock the apartment. And that's not great. You don't want people to be able to do that. Because I can't log into the computer system and look anybody up. I don't have access to the system. It's a totally different thing they use to send us work orders. So we don't get to see any of that info. We don't know who lives in the apartments. We just know, hey, go fix this thing. So I called the call center. I was like, hey, we don't go to lockouts. The guy said, you're right. I'll call them and let them know to call a locksmith. So they said they called a locksmith, but it looks like they took a hammer and just wailed on the deadbolt until it ripped out of the door. Like, you gotta be kidding me. It's ridiculous. But they're gonna have to pay to fix all of it, so whatever. You wanna bash stuff up? Be my guest, as long as you're paying for it. Mysterious journal. Nope. The only quest I want to pick up is one of the Sunken Kingdom ones. That's why I like to search the smaller islands first. I don't have to run halfway around the planet. Good. More cannonballs, finally. Again, I'm fighting some sinus issues right now. That's all it is. The sinus drainage has been drying my throat out, so That's bothering me too now. Go away. I don't want to be friends, skeletons. No, don't see one here. Ooh, there's something. Is that one? No, it's just a message in a bottle. Ugh. It's my understanding that they just randomly show up. I could be mistaken. I'm gonna go back to the ship. There you are, ship. I don't know. I didn't tell her. All I know is that the office is... Well, my maintenance supervisor was like, she's paying for it. I don't know what you're talking about. She told the office that her door isn't secure. And the office is like, yeah, that's because you destroyed your door. We know you didn't call a locksmith. So here's what we're going to do. If you email us by 3 o'clock tomorrow, we'll send somebody out to secure the door. If you don't email us, you're going to be responsible for any damages in the unit by the time we get there on Monday. So if one of the kids downstairs figures out that that apartment is empty and goes up there and just starts busting stuff up, spraying graffiti on the walls, bust a water line, anything like that, they're going to be responsible for it. So, No, she, what she told the office was, well, my sister, one of her kids is staying with me. So, it was my nephew, and he's an infant. It's like, so you just left an infant alone upstairs? With the door locked? You know you can't do that, right? She has technically not moved out. According to the office, she's still in there. But because the office gave her keys at 4:45 p.m. yesterday, and she called on call at 7:15 saying that she's locked out of her apartment because she lost her keys, she's not getting new keys. Yeah. She's just been horrible for the past little while. She called the office and yelled and complained about how bad the roaches were in her apartment. She's like, pest control, y'all do a terrible job with pest control. I was like, well, that's because you have to tell us that because the way it used to work is pest control would come out once a month and spray for bugs. But once COVID started, they said, you know, they told everybody, listen, we're only going to send a tech out once a week. You tell us what apartments need work. We'll send the tech into those. But other than that, that's it. That's all that's happening. So we told her, you have to contact the office if you want pest control done. You know what she hasn't done yet? Called the office about pest control. Now, I think she called once, like a month ago, and yelled and complained about it. And she's got a cat that lives outside. Guess what was there when we walked up to the apartment to check? We went to go check to see what I could do to get the door secure tomorrow. And that cat's still there. It walked up to me and was rubbing on my leg. And I was like, hey, Kit Kat. I was like, I really hope they take you tomorrow. Although it's not like the cat won't be cared for if they don't. This property has 2 or 3 people who go out and feed all the cats every, 2-3 times a day. So it's not like it won't be cared for, but still. Okay, so there's the first shrine. I'm going to go to that if, the closest shrine. If I don't find a message in a bottle here, I'm going to look up to see if there's a place where they'll spawn, or more likely to spawn. I don't think there is. And if there's not, then I'm definitely just going to go to that shrine and start looking up where the journals are and collecting that stuff. Go ahead, Wippold. Lurk away. I'm just going to ramble and rant on to myself for a little while. Trying to figure out what all I'm going to do here. Nathan may be joining me after a little while. I think his father-in-law is at their house, at their apartment right now. He brought dinner and is visiting with his grandson. Are we all good, boat? We all okay? Looks like we're all good. There's a lot of scraping. Oh! I'll fix that. Okay, the blue looks great, but it does not provide much light. It's real dark in the ship with the blue. And that's what that shimmer is over there. There's 74 islands in the Sea of Thieves, but that includes outposts, islands, forts, sea posts. I wonder if that includes any of the Uncharted islands. The only reason I know there's so many is it just told me set foot on all of the islands in the Sea of Thieves. Why is a mermaid there? I am not that far from my ship. Nope. No, no, no. There is a mermaid statue nearby. I hear it. There's my mermaid. Sure. Well, I have a reason to pick up that skull. Because I have treasure chest. I'm sorry, you can hear me breathing through my one good nostril. I didn't want to pick that up. I think I was mistaken. I think that music I'm hearing is just the mermaid music. I don't know why the mermaid is spawned. Because I am not that far from my ship. Go away, phantoms! Stop it. Don't shoot me. I heard you checking your gun. Ow. There's no need for all that. That's right, shoot your fellow phantom. See if I care. Ow. Two could play at that game. Where'd he go? Is he gone? I got all of them? I think I did. I tried to get a little bit of, just to get an idea of how the shrines worked and all that last night, but it didn't go over as well as I'd hoped. Come here, you. Oh, like 20 gold in there. Oh, I'm sorry, 135. Might as well be 20 gold. Listen, Phantom, don't shoot me. Go away. Ugh. Okay, server migration. Wonder if my treasure will still be there. Probably won't. Oh, it is still there, but now there's more treasure here. Oh, that's a bunch of crap. So's this. Well, I have to check the map for more Reapers, because there were none on my old server. Let's see. What the? Why does it show? Okay, it was just a bug, I guess. Because it showed a bunch of the tall tales locked. For whatever reason. Okay, so we'll go to the Shrine of Tribute. I'm playing for like an hour. I haven't done really anything yet. Okay, no Reaper emissaries. Shrine of Tribute. Let me see. Okay, so it just works exactly like the other ones. Coral messages in the bottle. Messages in a bottle. So, Sea of Thieves. Shrine of Tribute. There we go. One moment. Apologize. Okay. So I'm ready to roll. Sails up. So we get fast turn. Raise anchor. So the only real difference is going from doing the... You can still do the shrine normally. But near there's a specific treasure, the Breath of the Sea or something like that, that doesn't spawn unless you've got a quest there. They've got a similar value to mermaid gems, but they're worth more than that. Like, they're worth a little more. I think the Sapphire Breath of the Sea is worth like 4,000. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I don't really need. So this shimmer on the water indicates there's something below. Again, all the shrines are active at all times. It's just you won't get the Breath of the Sea item unless you've got the quest to go here. And the only way to get the quest is to find it in a coral encrusted message in a bottle. So now that we're here, so the entrance is on the east side. I think that's west. Oh, south. Here we go. So much like in the Tall Tale, you'll swim below the sea, like in the Pirate's Life Tall Tales. You'll swim below. I think once you're when you're in these areas, you can hold your breath a little longer than normal. I'm not sure about that. I haven't really run into drowning issues, but I have found these here. See that coral? It's blasting water or blasting oxygen out. So we're going to swim over there first. I'm going to take a look around the area because I have found some treasure sort of tossed around out here. Here we go. And see this mark on on the edges of my screen means I'm being oxygenated. I'm in an oxygen area. Is there a puzzle to get inside? Interesting. Aha, here we go. Lever. Alright, come on, door. Open faster. Thank you. Nope, okay. Okay, there's more oxygen in here. Good. I need that. And it's got a pretty good range on it, too. Okay, so here's what we need to do to open the area. So the chain siren statue needs to have its trident down, coral, medium, and mineral all the way up. I haven't been in this one before, so I would imagine that because there's a bunch of coral on the wall there, that... Does this lead to the coral statue? Or is it just another way? Good gracious. I might have just... Okay, here's the... You have to strike this to activate. Ooh, air. There's a Merfolk Statue. Here we go. Mineral. All the way up. Coral was medium. Come on. Ooh. Oh, I can't get to it from here. You're going to be hearing that sound that a bit from time to time. That's just me getting within range of oxygen. Me slurping it up. This is a labyrinth. I haven't done one like this before. At least they're all real different. They're not all basically the same thing. Because they've all had real different stuff about them. I don't know about the treasuries. I think those are probably much more alike. But there was a lot of fighting sirens and fighting skeletons, like coral-encrusted skeletons, when we were doing that last night. We only did one treasury. Okay, back to the beginning. So, mineral was all the way up. Good. So that's set. Are they up here? Maybe? This is where I came in. I only saw the one statue coming through here. Maybe I just missed it. If I swim back, if I end up all the way back at the beginning and don't see it, I'm just going to check the walkthrough. So really, I'm just using the walkthrough to get the locations of... I'll get the oxygen. Of the journals that are here. Because I think those are what count as unlocking the mysteries. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works. But I'm going to try to figure it out. Okay, so I don't think I checked this room last time. Oh, there's treasure here. I can't haul all that back. Come on. Okay, there's coral. Which should be at middle. No. There we go. And then chain, which needs to be all the way down. There it is. Alright, chain is... Okay, so they're all set. So the statue I need to hit is over there. Let me check to see where the first... Okay, so I already missed 2 journals, it looks like. I don't want to hit the statue yet in case it drains the water or something. Okay. There's the first journal. That was a journal by Suds. Oh, hey knickknacks. Journal 2. Face south and swim through the south pathway. So this pathway back here. I guess those are called undersea vents, the coral that spits out air. Thank you, Billy. Let me get to a spot where I can breathe and I will posture check. There we go. Thank you, good sir. Is it at the... Okay. Oops. Where are you, journal? There we go. Air. There it is. It really blends in. Yeah, where's journal 3? Okay. My heated seat is turned off. That needs to stay on. Look at that, raise the water level. Not what I thought would happen. That's fine though. So I'm just gonna take this coral captain's chest. Over here, because there's a Merfolk statue. So this is the new thing. You see this clam here? You can swim up to him, and you can store 20 pieces of treasure. Ooh. Now, if you were to pick up like a treasure chest that lets you store multiple items, you can store 3 items in one treasure chest, and that counts as one treasure. So you definitely want to do that to maximize your treasure. If you've got more than one person with you, you can send one up to the surface when you're full, and then you can collect your treasure from the Merfolk statue, and you can run again. What's that? I should start running out of air in a second. I haven't heard myself start going. Now you can collect your treasure, it just dumps all of it out at once. It's like if you get a treasure chest and you wanna rework how your treasure's in there, you can do it that way. Let me get some air. There we go. Hello. One moment. Hey, quarters. I gotta see where the next journal is. Okay. Hold on. So the third journal is actually this way. Get some air, go back, get more treasure. There's normally not this much swimming once you get into the shrine, I have found. This is a real damp endeavor here. The first shrine me and Jay did was the Shrine of Hungering, I think. Or Shrine of Hunger, I think. Something like that. Its thing was sharks. I mean, so we were getting lit up. Jay more than me. We were getting lit up by sharks. And, you know, 2 bites and you're dead, but there's 3 sharks in the room and they all attack you at once. You just die. What do I do? I'm gonna grab my lantern. Okay, let's swim up. Get some air. Ooh. Okay, so I've gotten access to a staircase, which is over here. I think. Aha, here it is. I'm not going to touch any of these markers yet, because I don't know what they do. I just want to find Coral Seafarer's chest. Ugh. So this is where the breath of the sea would be, on this pedestal right here. So I guess the other thing you can do... Oops. Come on. I didn't mean to step on that. Whoopsie daisy. I can't go any further. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, I also missed. I think I just heard one of them reset. There it is. Journal 4. Okay, so there's just 3 floor plates and I have to hit all of them. That's not much of a puzzle. You just have to hit all of them quick. Come on, quick, quick, no! Okay, let's try again. Have to find the 5th journal. Really? Okay, I think they just reset. Oh, sirens. Stop slapping me. Nope, that's not allowed. Don't start singing. It's a neat place. Oh, there's a thing over there. There's a mermaid statue, or sorry, a merfolk statue. There's a journal in here. Where is it? It's the last one I need for this place. Hello? Last journal? There it is. Close. Sweet. I'm afraid to pick that chest up just yet. Mystery of Tribute. And there's an achievement associated with that. Okay. Okay, so I'll be able to get all this treasure. Easy peasy, chicken squeezy. I think that's everything here. This guy here, this chest of... Is it just a... Yep, chest of ancient tributes. Previously, the only way to get those was to do a treasure vault and then pick up the 3 medallions and solve the puzzle and get the chest out of the vault before the door closes. So, tough to do solo when there's a lot of treasure in the vault, like me. Easier to do with the lesser vaults, I think. Or, if you've got a full crew, you just have one person who looks for the medallions and then solves the puzzle, while everyone else grabs as much treasure as humanly possible. Let's get some air. Oops, didn't go far enough. There might be more treasure hidden somewhere else. But honestly, because this whole thing's underwater, I'm pretty alright just heading back to the ship now. So, teleport back to your ship with the Mermaid Statue. And then... Brr, 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 brr. Sorry, one moment. Okay, good. So, now you see the mermaid over here with the purple junk hanging around. And the clam on its backpack. Or the clam backpack it's got. So that... Let me check for ships. That's how you get your treasure. Give me 1 second. I gotta get a new rag. Okay, so to prevent myself from having to do that again, I just brought the roll in here. Okay. I'm going to raise the sails. Turn the ship. Let's creep a little closer. That looks pretty good. So then you go over to your mermaid friend. I'm sorry, to the merfolk. And then collect treasure. They disappear. All of your treasure floats to the surface. Come here. Give me the... So from now on, when I see messages in bottles, I'm definitely checking them out. Because I want Breath of the Sea. It's not worth a crap load, but they're pretty nice. And there's an interesting little quest that goes with it. It's not just go here, dig up some treasure at this spot. Oh boy. I'm getting pretty good at this harpoon. Villainous coral skulls look really cool too. Like, they did a really good job with the loot from this set. I'm gonna set these chests aside because they're worth more. I want to sell those first. And I wonder if they count towards the sales. That's all skulls. Yeah, so these are all full, like I thought. And there's even a coral version of the regular treasure chest. I am starting to get to the point where I'm a little worried about how much treasure is on the ship. But I do want to go to grade 5 before I turn anything in, so I'm probably going to just risk it. Which is what was my downfall the other night. But hey, you know. What's the saying? Well, there's several sayings. No risk it, no biscuit. No pain, no gain. And I'm not sailing next to an outpost until after I pass this shrine. So may as well go check it out. Shrine of Ocean's Fortune. Did we visit that one? Reputation. No. Bildrats. Let's see. Shrine of Hungering. Ocean's Fortune. I didn't get any of the let's see. Uncover secrets throughout the Sunken Kingdom. 7 of 35. And I got 2 there. Okay, so that's... I'm going to have to go back to that shrine anyway. There was a lot going on in this next shrine. So we need to head northwestish. Not exactly, but roughly northwestish. And this one got rough on us last night. Shrine of Ancient Tears. You know what? Let's not go to that one. Let's turn around. We'll go due east to Plunder Outpost. We'll dump our treasure. Then we'll head to the next. We'll head to a different one. Oop, need to turn more. Turn more east. Coral Tomb, Ocean's Fortune. Shrine of Tribute. Shrine of Ancient Tears. Go away. I'm gonna sail right into that. Right into Lost Gold Fort. To wipe down my keyboard. Had a couple of recent splitty matches in games. They were definitely having to do with the nickname. Speaking of, it hasn't really been a problem until I guess here recently. I'm glad I got all that gamer goo. Start using that before streams again. I need to look and see how much one of the Ashen Curse pets is. I think it would be neat. I think it'd be funny to have, since I've got the Ashen Curse, to be sailing the Frozen Horizon ship with an Ashen Curse pet while I've got the Ashen Curse set. They did add in, let's see, I'll show you. Bilge Rat, Sunken Kingdom. One of the rewards is earn the Curse of the Sunken, or complete Lorena's Legend of the Sunken Kingdom Voyage and uncover the final mystery of the Sunken Kingdom. Then you get the Sunken Sorrow Curse of the Sunken Kingdom curse. Nope. Let's level out. That's the dock right there. So normally I'd wait till I hit grade 5 before I start turning stuff in, but because of my complete lack of treasure last night, I'm going to go ahead and turn in now. So with my luck, I'll be down there doing trying to get these commendations, and when I come back up, somebody will be waiting at my ship, ready to sink it. What am I? Grade 3 and a touch. I did get one of these chests turned in last night, and I got no extra gold for it. None. Because there was a grade 5 Reaper stalking about, and they'd already sunk us once. I wasn't about to advertise our location to him again. There we go, not bad. The 3,000 must be for hitting the next level, I guess, or some other challenge. I'll be handing in a lot more chests of ancient tribute. So let me check that real quick. Let me show you. Some people just do not care about the emissary stuff at all. And I mean, I'm trying to get the gold hoarders. I mean, I'm in the top 100,000. 60,000. And my emissary value is 480,000. You know how hard that was to get? It wasn't very at all. In fact, my merchant alliance right now, from doing those, and the only thing I do is the lost voyages. My emissary value is 1.6 million. Number 6,334 in the world. And there's still 6 days left. I mean, that was from doing 1 4-hour stream. Well, maybe 2 streams, because it lasts for 30 days. Because the first couple streams I did, I was trying to make sure I got everything for the gold hoarders, so I went through with that. Which is going to suck, because that means that now I'm going to have a lot more competition since it's the start of a new season. It's going to try to pull some more people in. I'm going to have to compete with more folks. And the nice thing is, with the Breath of the Sea, there isn't a, like, you don't have to sell it to one particular trading company. You can sell it to whoever. So if we run an Order of Souls, or, well, you know, I wonder if that means you probably can't sell it to the Mysterious Stranger. And the other thing people don't realize is when you hit grade 5 with an emissary, okay, so let's see. My emissary value is 484,347. 484,347. Let's see. We'll turn in this coral captain's chest. $484,347. So 491,361. So I mean, we got a good bit of emissary value for that chest, right? Well, when you're a grade 5 emissary, you get double the emissary points. So we would have gotten twice as many. And that's how I do it. You know, you just get to grade 5 before you turn in any treasure, and you're just raking in emissary value. It's great. I do want to get that merchant ambassador stuff so bad. I'm glad it resets in 6 days. Because that means, not this upcoming Sunday stream, but the next Sunday stream, I'm going to start working towards that right away. Okay, you know what? I'm going to sell this chest too. 6.1 million. Creeping up. I'm getting there. I just want to solidify getting the last thing that I need, and I'll be caught up. I just have to make sure within this 30 days that I... Oop, this is all skulls. Sorry, Harry. You don't want any of these. Trying to organize my chests. That way they all go to the right places. Was this one skulls? Yeah. I still need to do the Fort of the Damned several more times. Like a bunch more times. Move in treasure now. Oh, again, it's skulls. Harry doesn't want skulls. He might take the, you'd think he would want, like, the villainous bounty skulls, because they're gold. Or even the gold hoarder skull, because also gold. But sweet. Corralling coral. Nice. Actually, empty treasure chests go here. I'll keep a few of them. I had some friends on. What I might do is be like, okay, we each get one of these chests. We load them in the Siren Statue.
I've got some gold.
Oh, go away. So, I've got 500,000 emissary value right now. There's a skeleton galleon. I was like, oh god. Players? Nope. Okay, so the last set I've got is this crap. Which there is. It's not just Gold Hoarders and Order of Souls. There's just not as much as I've seen. Coffer of antiquated coffee. I've seen antiquated coffee. Forgotten jewels. Something about grog. No, Frozone. Not that there's anything wrong with you. I've also thought about getting the frozen Inu. But I've decided against it several times. I'm like, no, I don't need that. Is that moving? No. So clear that. We'll go the Shrine of Ancient Tears, and then we'll head to, let's see, that's, might be better just to come back to Plunder. Unless the wind's in our favor, then we'll go there, so I'll just mark both of them. Hold on, sneeze coming on. We'll head south to Booty Isle first. Now, you know what? We'll go Cutlass Cay, Mutineer Rock, Ancient Tears. That way, I mean, we might find one of those coral bottles along the way. I'm picking those small islands so I can just glance at them with my spyglass and be like, oh, cool. That's where we go to get some stuff. You know, it might send us to a totally different location, though. Let's see. Sails to starboard. It's that rock that always gets me for a brig in the distance. I don't see any other ships, which is good. I need to start doing more Athena's Fortune stuff, but I'm trying to get other things. Because the more I do that, the better loot I'll end up getting from doing Athena's Fortune, and that stuff is worth so much more money than the regular treasure. I almost wish they'd put some of these shrines in the Devil's Roar. I think that would be neat, but because usually that stuff's more valuable, too. Anything good in here? Is that a fruit crate? It's empty, though. That's a player sloop. There's a clam monster, another clam monster. I was hoping that was a skeleton sloop. Looks like I'll have no such luck. I wonder if they're headed for the same thing. They might be doing a tall tale, though. They might also be hunting for weaker, less crude sloops. That happens, too. gonna change my whole strategy. I wasn't gonna go to Booty Isle, I was gonna go to Cutlass Cay. Just remembered that's what I was doing. I wonder if their sails up. They're at that shrine. Let's go to the Shrine of Flooded Embrace. Don't really want to do that, but that's what we're going to do. Take us due north, and then I'll adjust our course. Because that's definitely what that sloop is doing over there. 100%. Let's go in here and we'll change which shrine we're doing. Shrine of Flooded Embrace. There's only 6 of them, so you're bound to run into other people doing stuff. 6 of those, and then 3 treasuries. So 9 new locations. Sail to the Shrine of Flooded Embrace. That's what we're doing now. That's the one with the sharks, Shrine of Hungering. Checking for maps. Or, you know what I mean. Little missions. Messages and bottles. Slow down a touch. Skeleton Galleon. Phantoms. Just gonna go check the island real quick. Probably faster if I do it like this. That's right, just stay over there. Ignore me. I'm not here. Nope. Nope, no one's here. Go away. Ooh. Cannonball crate. 38 of 50. Ooh, they missed. Okay, nothing there. Dive, dive, dive. Sorry, it's been a rough week. My sinuses have been battling me for most of it, and I apologize. This is probably the worst I've been all week. I'm at my absolute worst in the morning, and then that all goes away. It's the sea-post dead ahead. Let's not run into that. Sail past the Fort of the Damned, but on the starboard side, so we need to turn a bit. Get up the stairs. That's about where we need to be going. Hey, quarters. It's just on the other side. It's next to Crooked Mass. The song, I believe, is called Maiden Voyage. It's one of my favorites. As it starts out as one song and becomes a different one. Frozone, how are you doing that? No, it doesn't. It looks much more dramatic right here. It's weird, because the Fort of the Damned is shrouded in fog and crap. But once you start the Fort of the Damned, there's a giant black skull with red eyes, indicating that someone's doing the Fort of the Damned. And then there's also Reaper treasure in there, which marks your location on the map. So I don't know why they decided to shroud it in fog. Almost seems counterintuitive. That's better. Biggest problem with the mustache. I'm always afraid I've got stuff in it. Okay, I need to turn and head due north. Once we get around this big rock. Which is good, so I should be able to get a little more oomph out of my sails. There you are. Hello. It's already almost 9. And I've done not much. It's because I've had to sail around a lot more than I expected to. Is that a player? It is a player. I'll change my flag out for the Alliance flag. That way if somebody comes up on me, maybe they'll be like, oh, hey, let's be friends, instead of just trying to sink me. I know that's wishful thinking, but hey. Well, the first thing I do is I look to see if they've got an Alliance pennant up. If they do, I'll usually accept it. If they don't, I'm pretty sure that means they're coming after me. So... okay. Okay. Shrine of Flooded Embrace. Down we go. Ooh. Oh, look, there's a mermaid statue down there, or Merfolk statue with treasure around it right there. Let's go to that. We'll grab some treasure, load it up. If it's loose treasure, I'm just gonna swim back up and get a treasure chest, because that seems like the better option. I can't tell from here. Well, I won't swim back up. I'll teleport back to the ship, grab a treasure chest, and then come back down. Well, no, because I don't know if I can set it down here without it going up to the surface. Coral Captain's Chest. Grade 4 Emissary status. Peculiar Coral Relic. Peculiar. I'm gonna check around here for more treasure glints. See much. Kind of reminds me of some of this coral. Kind of reminds me of Subnautica, like some of the plant life, like these guys here. Those remind me of something straight out of Subnautica. I've never really been big on underwater games, which is odd because I adore Subnautica. I don't really see much else. Looks like there's a way in right there. Now I don't see the hull of another ship near mine, which is good. Oh, nope, there's the other ship. That wasn't just my ship, was it? That's because I got close to it. It changed. Raw chicken. Nope. Stop. Why can't I use my bucket? Use your bucket. Awesome. Great. I'm sunk because I can't use my bucket. Grab water. Great. My ship's gonna burn. Hooray! I don't know if you can hear me furiously clicking the mouse, but it's not doing anything. Bucket. Equipment chest. Bucket. Different bucket. Okay, that worked. Come on. Surprised they haven't tried to board me yet. Kill me to death. I had to physically change buckets before it would let me do anything. Any other damage? None that I can see. We're all clear. No damage to the capstan or the wheel somehow. But they are trying their hardest. There you go. Enjoy your burning ship. Mine's turning around though. Normally I don't do this, but it angered me. Come here. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's okay. I got food. I have angered them. I put up my alliance flag. Back to my ship. Back to my ship. Hopefully it's not sunk. And let's see that. Let's raise the sail some. Remember, you started this, I didn't. I was just minding my own business, getting treasure under the sea, when you rolled up on me. They look pretty close to sunk. Let's make sure nobody's hanging out on my boat. Oh, vengeance is sweet. Oh. Some treasure hanging out here. That's just a regular message in a bottle. Ooh, there's a Megalodon now. Please be going after them. Oh, that would be just extra excellent. Oh, no, it's coming after me. Is that a ship? Nope. Oop, that's chain shot. I don't want to use that much chain shot. I'll be surprised if they manage to get their way out of this. I think that mast has gone out a couple of times, so they've been trying to put it out. It's just... it's burning too much for them. And I got cannonballs and planks for days. It's okay. I'm gonna play till... I'm probably gonna run late tonight. I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm surprised I missed with that chain shot. I've gotten pretty good at it. I hit the ship a couple times, but didn't hit anything vital. Which saddens me, but hey. Oh, I've got most of the fire out. Probably going to try to go for the board my ship. Missed. Okay. I got him. It took me way too much materials, but I got him. Now let's see if anything spawned from their ship. Put myself into a gentle turn. Any shinies? Any mermaids? There's a mermaid. Doesn't look like they had any treasure on them. That was the worst mistake they could have made. And I'm surprised that was the worst one, when they yanked me onto their ship with the harpoon. Because I think they were trying to get my treasure. Look, trying to get treasure off my boat because I saw shinies. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to change course. Thank you, Billy. I'm just going to head due south. We're going to go back to that other shrine that was there. The one that we were originally going to go to. Before we got surprise attacked. Because they're going to know that I'm here and they're going to come back after me. So we're going to go to the Shrine of Ancient Tears. Since the Shrine of Flooded Embrace is contested. Well, it was, but, you know, they're gone now. I can't believe I got him. So that's the problem in this game. If you get on the ship and you cause some damage and there's nobody around to stop you, it can get rough fast. It's a skeleton galleon, I think. Or it could be a human galleon. I think it's skeleton, though. The masts look a little crooked. So they either purchased some of the Ocean Crawler set, or they, I don't even think they had any treasure on their boat. So they either purchased some of the ocean crawler stuff, or they got something out of Game Pass Ultimate. One of the rewards at one point was a was like the ocean crawler sword, sails, and something else. So I'm kind of all over the place, trying to decide what to do. But well, I tell you what, that victory over those dudes, that felt good. I don't like to camp on ships like that, but they angered me because my ship was, I left him alone. I was just by myself, minding my own business, going to collect treasure, and they rolled up on me and tried to set my boat on fire. I should have taken the mermaid statue that was down there and just teleported up to the ship. That's what I should have done. That would have saved me a little bit of time. Okay, I'm still alright. I'm not going to run into anything. That chicken looks done. Thank you. The types of meat are chicken, fish, snake, pig, megalodon, well, actually shark, and kraken? Maybe megalodon counts as shark. I'm glad I had all those supplies. There's a sloop. Don't tell me he's still at that shrine. Now, if I can see him at that shrine, he's been there for a hot minute. That's Thieves' Haven. Which means I think he's at that shrine still. Yeah. They're still at the shrine. I don't know if it's going to change the way the treasure spawns in. I don't know if they're just waiting for people to show up and they're trying to murder them and take their ship. I honestly don't know. Well, here's what we can do instead. We can go to the treasury. Oh, there's fog rolling in. Climb. Is it just barely south of that? I don't think it is. I think it's further. They might be at Mutineer Rock. I honestly don't know, though. I'm definitely going to clip that up and stick it on YouTube. That previous attack. Let's see. No, I don't see a glimmer yet. But they're not just south of that island. They're a little further south. Oh, yep, they're parked there, and I don't see any flags up. I wonder if I can get on their ship and raise their alliance flag, if it will put them in an... if we can join an alliance together. I'm trying to decide what to do. Because I'm afraid the treasure won't really be there. So it'll kind of defeat the purpose of going in the first place. And I can still get the journals and work on the commendation, but I've been there for a minute. They were there before I started that battle. No, they don't have a flag up at all. Alright, well here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sail to the treasury. I know we're here. I don't want to go after them and sink them if they're not there. I also don't want to do it and then get down there and there's no friggin' treasure because they've loaded it up on the mermaids. And that's it. So. I'll leave them alone. Plus this will be an opportunity for me to show you the treasury. Because I need to do one of those before we, oops, I didn't grab anything. I'm just wandering around on the deck of the ship. Like a fool. It's a bit of a run. I changed my mind. I'm just afraid I'll get over there and I'll run over the time I told Tabitha I'd be done. I'll see if I can get some folks on for Sunday and we'll do more of these. We'll see about getting quests. Is that a skeleton sloop? It is. Okay. And the last time we did it, we sailed up on a ship like this. Me and Jay jumped over there and we, I tossed a banana on their stove and I lowered their sail just a touch so they'd start moving. And I'd be like, where's my boat? Let me do this. Look at the Shroud Breaker sails. No. What's that? Let's see here. More. Shrine of Ancient Tears. If I go way over, or if I start looking like I'm going to go way over before I finish it, I'm just going to call it. They may not have been able to hear me. Let me go get some air. Looks like this is the way in. And there may not be any treasure. This crew ahead of me may have scooped it all out. Think you uphold? Ooh. Oh, that was the window closing behind me. Gunpowder barrel. Wanted to be a monster, I could do something about it. Oh, jeez. Hello. Ooh, shinies. I don't know. I'm just kind of jumping around. These guys have the Conquistador helmet, which is the Imperial Sovereign, I think. Stone altar. Okay, so it's down here somewhere. Let's get down there without breaking all of our limbs. The furious, hellish fall of pain and suffering. Is there a mermaid? There's one. I'm guessing I have to hit these in a particular order. It may not be that complicated. It may be just, hey, stupid. Hello. Uh-oh. My audio settings are changed. Oh. Thank you. You know what? Some of my settings changed. Let me do this. Voice. Microphone. Default communications output. Oh no. Yeti stereo microphone. don't know why it's not working. It was working before. Now my mouse pointer's stuck in my screen. Well, it's not capturing it, but it's really irritating me that it's there. Tab out and come back. There we go. Uh-oh. What has happened? There it goes. Okay, the first journal is by this big altar, which I've already forgotten about. First journal. There it is. Oh, Umbra. I think he's already drained the water from the well. I'm not sure, though. This looks pretty drained to me. And that's where the Breath of the Sea would be. Let's see, I think he's on the next step of the puzzle, which... Okay, he's already hit that switch. There's a trident here. Oh, he just opened it. No. That's it. There's a lever here. Okay, so I think he lit these. Let's see, all 4 torches need to be lit. There's 4 torches lit. Are all the torches lit? That's where it came up from a minute ago. Okay. So coming into this in the middle of someone else doing it is really confusing because I don't know what has and hasn't been done yet. Then you just need to have all 4 torches lit in the corner of each room, and then you run and you catch each of the floor plates. They all have to be depressed at the same time. But there's another step. Something is missing. Okay, so it looks like this guy has done just about all of it. This may not work. I may have to leave and come back. Because I can't tell what I need to do. I'm guessing depending on the puzzle. I wonder if I can scoop up some water, put one of these torches out. Okay, maybe I have to physically light the torches before it will recognize that they're lit. I was also thinking maybe I need to put one of them out. No, nothing. It's real dark in here. And there's a lot going on in here. Maybe it's bugged too. That's a possibility. The two of us coming in and working on it might have broken it for each other. That's also possible. But this Rare Thief Guide is not as useful as they normally are. It just... Let me try this. I don't know where he went or what he's doing, what's going on exactly. Try this. No? Didn't do anything? Alright, because it says here, I found the altar with the journal on it. Light the 4 torches around the altar to open the path. That was already done. Use the path to climb back up to the top. We need to activate the floor plate puzzle. There's a stone path with staircases that runs around the chamber's perimeter, which is this. Right. Okay. You should also notice, walk around this path and light 4 torches at the corner of each side of the room. So that's these torches, right? So you should also notice floor plates with something painted on them. That's it. After lighting all 4 torches, run around the stone path, stepping on the 4 floor plates quickly in succession. Having all 4 floor plates pressed simultaneously will open up the large stone door to the east on the second floor of the chamber. Oh. So that does that. Okay, so that's why I can't find it, because he already did it, and I'm just running around trying to open a door that's not there. So 5, this is what I'm looking for, the journal. Okay. Read the journal to uncover another secret. The name of this journal is... okay. Go through the doors you just opened and keep walking west. Laying next to the column with a crab above would be another journal. There's not much treasure to get here because we've gotten most of it. There's a journal somewhere in here. There it is. That's journal 4. Journal 3. Okay, so he's already done everything here. I just need to get the last journal. Okay, that's what he was trying to show me, the journal. Down here in the turtle hallway. Oh, a little bit of lag. There it is. There we go. Excellent. So we'll sail for an outpost, we'll sell our crap, and then we'll be on our way. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to collect what little treasure I have. And then we'll head to an outpost, we'll sell everything, and we'll wrap it up for the evening. Get a little more sail going. Actually, I'm going to do this because I think all my treasure is... I'm not going to destroy his ship. He was super nice. I'm not going to be late for tab. But I'm not going to destroy his ship because he's nice. I don't, have any reason to. Is that his treasure or is that mine? I don't know. Shark! Shark! Stop it. Shark? Other shark? Eat some food? No shark? No, 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 no. Go away. Get out of here. Come on. Let me place it. Ow. Okay, good. Shark is dealt with. Yeah, sorry for that really confusing siren shrine there, because I came into it halfway, well, he was pretty much done with it by the time I got over there. I might not have enough stuff on the ship to... Oh, there would be plenty of stuff on the dock. Okay. Plunder outpost or ancient spire. Northwest or northeast. Oof. I mean, you're not totally wrong there, Billy. But I want more people to be nicer on the Sea Thieves, so I'm not going to join an alliance with this guy and then utterly and totally destroy him. There's too much of that going around as it is, so... I did totally wreck the faces off of those other dudes that came after me, though. That was worth it. Uh-oh, skeleton sloop. Hello. Goodbye. I have no quarrel with you. I don't have time to have a quarrel with you. It's too late. They have a quarrel with me now. Stop it. They hit me with a jig ball, trying to get me to dance. Ow! Watch it. Ooh. That was close. Stop hitting my ship. Indeed, Billy, to battle. I have no quarrel with you, skeletons. All right, they have quarrel with me. Disregard. This is the thing that irritates me about it. They're sitting on the crest of that wave, so I can't see how my shots are doing. And they keep damaging me and the ship. Ow. Aha. Did that go over or under? Okay, doesn't matter. They got a direct hit on the mast. Supply crate. No planks. You're worthless. Out of planks. More planks. There we go. Now I can see what I'm shooting at. Oh, but they're going to ram me. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here's a secret. Skeletons can't bail. So I'm gonna throw my water at them. I hope it lands in their boat. But it didn't. Ooh, big holes in the ship. Did they just ram me again? They did. Okay, we're good. Get some more cannonballs. Change course. Okay. Oh god, we're doing the same thing? Trying to turn to catch me. Oh no, you don't. Let's slow it down. Come about. Missed him. Missed him again. Come on, I'm sitting too far up. I can't hit him. There we go. Direct hit. Out of cannonballs. Sink them. I sunk him. But on that note, I do have to wrap the stream up right now. Sorry, something's going on in the other room. I got to check it out. But I do want to thank y'all for dropping by and checking the stream out. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.